Insecurity. Some northern governors knows the right thing. They are pretending to Buhari in the face, but in their heart of hearts, they know what they want to do. So insecurity, Yobe government moved to regulate influx of Fulani herdsmen, introduces tax to curb them in their states. This is Yobe. Yobe is one of the northern states. And what they do is that when they go to Abuja, they smile to Buhari and tell them, yeah, we're working on it. And things are getting better. We're beginning to integrate the farmers and the herders and it's just this issue. They make it look very mild as if nothing is happening. Then they go back and cry. You see, Yobe State now is following the southern governors' footsteps. Cannot all of a sudden, like the southern governors are, putting a ban on Fulani herdsmen, influx and all that. But what he's doing is making a very good move. And this is ensuring that he's putting, he's watching and regulating how Fulani herdsmen come into his state. In fact, introducing tax to them to say, you know what, if you're a Fulani herdsman, you will pay tax. These are all measures trying to, not to offend Buhari, but to also reduce, Fulani herdsmen in their states. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Insecurity. Yobe government moves to regulate influx of foreign Fulani herdsmen, introduce tax on livestock. Following the recent signing of Executive Order 3 by the governor, Molin Buni, the State Advisory Committee, that's the interim critical committee chairman of APC, for the reintroduction of tax on livestock and regulation of influx of foreign pastorals has been constituted and inaugurated. During an inaugural meeting on Thursday, presided over by the Secretary to the Government of Yobe State, Baba Malam, he noted that the move is aimed to boost the revenue base of the state and encourage large-scale livestock production to alleviate poverty in the state. He said the advisory committee, among other things, is saddled with the responsibility of working out modalities for collection of tax on livestock as well as ensuring peaceful coexistence between the pastorals and the crop farmers across the state. The meeting purposely is to sensitize and bring every member of the committee on board so that at the end of the day, people of the state will know the benefit of introducing the livestock tax for the purpose of both security and increasing revenue generation for the state. He said, with what is happening in the southern part of the country, we need to look for a way to ensure that these Fulani herdsmen are pushed nowhere. The South is ready to start the ban on them by September the 1st, not to have their cattle grazing all around. We must make provision for them in the North so that they are not despondent. The State Commissioner for Agriculture, Natural Resources, Haman Ame, said agricultural livestock and crop production are generally contributing to the development of Yobe, stressing that if it's important is an important sector of the Yobe state government in alleviating poverty of the state. Peaceful coexistence is very important. Population is growing, land is shrinking. The need for land for cultivation is growing, and livestock population is also growing. This is generating a lot of problem and trouble and has been source of conflict between the pastorals and the farmers. And this is why the southern counterparts are saying they are putting a ban because the conflict they cannot manage. The members of the committee, including Commissioner, Minister of Agriculture, Natural Resources, as chairperson, especially advisory on agriculture, also spoke and asked that farmer, the herders be given opportunity to be able to go into modern day livestock production instead of continuing in the same old way that is not really profitable and that does not make things proper for them. The better way would be for us to get into the modern way of agriculture to make life easy for the pastorers. So this is what Yobe State is planning. They are putting things in place to ensure that, farmers are looked after in the states. They are trying to ensure that, what they can do to ensure that farmers and herders are able to coexist. Yobe State Governor Malam Buni is trying to introduce what we call tax Okay, it's trying to introduce what we call tax for those who are having uh, livestocks, and he said this will also bring a way of revenue collection for the state, and everybody will be happy about it. Well, we don't know about everybody being happy about it, but this is a proposed way for the state to ensure that they put things in place to ensure for proper development in the state. So this is what they are doing, trying to put in place to ensure that they are able to do what they can to reduce the influx. But the question is, you part of, when you want to cut a tree and you go to the leaf and begin to scrape the leaf off the tree, have you done anything? I beg your pardon, the answer is no. You have not done anything whatsoever. If you want to cut a tree, you make focus straight into the root of the tree. That's the way, the only way you can truly, really say you want to eradicate a tree from a place. But that you stand there looking at the tree and smiling and say, this tree, I will cut you. This tree, I will cut you. You are doing nothing. Do you understand me? You're doing absolutely nothing. Or you go there, you cut the leaf. You're only pruning the tree. The leaves will come out blossoming better and you'll be surprised. So, the government is talking about influx of foreign Fulani herdsmen. Is there no security in our borders? Everybody come in and they come in with their cattle. There is nobody stopping them at the borders. Nobody stopping them and saying, where are you going to? Where are you coming from? What is your... No, nothing. Do you know that Canada and America has border, but you cannot just cross like that? You have what we call your passport. Your passport must be in your hand, and you must show beyond all reasonable doubt that you are going there legitimately. Of course, some people, will try to do whatever they want to do to get across the borders, but it's not always the right thing to do. It's not. It's not always the right thing to do, because some people get caught and life is no longer the same. A lot of things happen. So what are we talking about? Is there no orderliness in Nigeria that you are both telling us that this is what it is, this is what is happening? Is there no orderliness? Is that we're going to be doing things haphazardly, anyhow? No focus, no direction, everything done the way they please, the way you want it, you just do it anyhow. That's not the way to go. Honestly, that's not the way to go. These are some of the things that are plaguing us in this nation. No orderliness. No orderliness. It's wrong. Leave us a comment. We really love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. From us is bye for now.